Big Burb. Big Bad Burb.
Welcome to the Big Burb channel. Hey, you guys miss me? I missed you too. We've had a lot going on these last few months. First of all, the delay was on me. I had a baby. Well, not me. My wife had a baby. We had a baby. He's a cute guy. Check it out. But what you all been waiting for, the air starter. What's going on with it? Why have you waited so long to see a video? I apologize, and, well, I don't apologize. I don't even get paid for this thing. This is all for fun. So come and check it out. So to the left here, you can see the air starter from Cardinal Valley. And to the right, you can see the electric starter. Quite a big difference. One of the biggest things that really delayed us was originally I ordered the air starter from a different manufacturer, and they kept delaying it. And I had to go back, find another person to bring this air starter to me, and so I reached out to Cardinal Valley, and they had an air starter sitting on the shelf. However, they shipped it to me, I got it, and for some reason, it wouldn't fit. It was too wide. So I had to go look at their positionings and see what was going on. Found out they sent it to the wrong position, had to send it back, and then we got it in the right position. I'll show you a little diagram on the corner of the screen right there to show you what we're talking about. However, we had to put it in position 23. And now that we had it in position 23, we saw that we did not have much clearance with the frame. It wasn't wide enough. So we had to do some cutting to the frame. After that, we cut the frame, put the air starter in. Yes, fit, worked well. However, the air starter was stuck. It wouldn't engage. So we asked Cardinal Valley, what's going on again? They kindly took it back, re-lubed it, got everything working, made sure everything was lubricated up, and went through the whole air starter. And yeah, we thought it was going to work after that, got it back, and now it wasn't engaging the pinion. What the heck's going on? So now I'm working with the engineering team trying to figure out what's going on. And so now we're finally at a spot where we know what's going on. So let me show you the air starters again. So the real issue here is that the pinion is not engaging the flex plate. As you can see by the photos I'm showing you, that the pinion on the air starter is a lot smaller than the pinion on the electric starter. Where the electric starter is at 39 millimeters and the air starter is only 33 millimeters. Where that makes a big difference when you're trying to engage that flex plate, and it's completely missing when it's turning over. So right now we're working with Cardinal Valley to see what pinion works and how we can actually get this flex plate to turn over. So you're going to have to be thanking Rocky when you can actually get these air starters to work with an automatic transmission. However, we want it automatic, and that's what we get for going automatic. But I'm up for the challenge, and I'm not scared, and it's going to be a sweet rig, and no one's going to have an air starter and automatic once I'm done, or at least in this application at least. Hope you guys are excited, but it's coming along. You can also see by some of the photos as well that this is not all we've been working on. We've been buttoning up the front end, putting the trans cooler in, and just doing some final touches. You can see that we threw some hood pins in since we had to eliminate the latch in the hood to make room for the radiator and intercooler. So that's where the hood pins came from. And yeah, the Big Burb's looking pretty good if you ask me. And I'm getting pretty upset that I can't drive it, but that's on me, not on you. So stay tuned. In the next episode, we'll show this thing firing up.
That explains!
So folks, we have briefly mentioned the Earth's disaster cycle several times before, and here's just a quick reminder chart that there is a 12,000-year major cycle and a 6,000-year half-cycle event as well. Just this week, scientists discovered the last one 6,000 years ago also had a geomagnetic event that occurred. All questions now out the door on that one. Seems like these cycles are getting more robust, and of course we're due for another one now. Earth's magnetic field is already weakening, the poles are shifting, and the sun is at sunspot maximum. Earth has actually gotten lucky a couple times already the last several months, including just this last weekend. Rocky, please hurry up. Our planetary protection is dwindling, and by the month it seems this EMP-proof vehicle is looking more and more necessary. But hey, at least I don't have to mess around with an air starter. That wouldn't be fun, and you wouldn't want me doing that anyway.
Well, it's that time for the build list, and as you can see, things are getting expensive, as it usually does with a custom project. If you look at the total parts into the build so far, we put $37,229.33 so far. Yeah. But don't worry, it's a lot of extra stuff, and if you were just going to do a swap, it'd be a lot cheaper. If you look at the labor estimate so far, we're at $21,552 for a total build of $58,781.33. And like I said, don't let that scare you. The total for the parts and labor needed for the swap only was $21,972.48. So, it's doable. But if you want to go as crazy as me, please pay attention to all the extra costs because it will add up quick. And for your long wait, we went ahead and put a nice little rendering together so you can see the final product, front and back, of the Big Burb. Hope you enjoy.
Big Burb, Big Bad Burb.